Welcome back to the channel, Crypto Nitro community. If you are looking for DeFi platforms to swap, to farm, and let's say to trade some ADA and use some ADA, then this video is going to be for you. I would like to welcome you guys to what is known as WingRiders. Let's jump right into it. Alrighty, so ladies and gentlemen, as stated, we are going to be diving down into WingRiders, but most importantly, we are going to be talking about the DeFi platform. We're going to be talking about the DEX. There's a lot of important details you guys need to understand whenever it comes to this project. So if we take a look here, it does state the DEX on Cardano. Now listen, there is a massive amount of projects whenever it comes to Cardano, right? You guys all know that. And technically, whenever it comes to WingRiders, this is actually probably one of the biggest ones that gets a massive amount of attention. So as stated, you don't want to miss out on anything that I have to tell you today. So if we take a look, it does state the Cardano, right? The Cardano, the DEX on Cardano. We're talking about native and fast AMM decentralized exchange platform. So we do have AMM DEX embedded in staking platform. We got direct HW wallet, Android support. We got stable swap pools with low fees and low slippage, which obviously is very important. And we even have advanced DeFi services. Now, if you guys would like to, you can enter the app. I'll show you that here in just a few moments. So we're talking about the dApp, we're talking about the DEX, and you guys can even see right there, token explanation. So they do have a token which can actually be rewarded to you. Not only that, you don't only have to be rewarded, say, in just their token. Part of this overall platform actually allows you to be rewarded in other tokens as well whenever it comes to Cardano. But if we go ahead and continue, you guys will see right here, we do have the overall total liquidity sitting at 19 million. So we're talking about 43 ADA. Then we got the WRT token value less than 18 cents, so 0.4 ADA. And then the total pairs is currently sitting at a total of 36, as in 336. That is a massive amount, which is good. So if we actually take a look here, what are the uses for the overall platform? Well, we got swap. You can swap, obviously, various Cardano and ERC20 tokens. We got stake your ADA within the liquidity pools. We got yield, farming on selected liquidity pools. Then we even have gain, so you can actually gain fees via liquidity provisioning. We'll talk about that here in a bit. And we even have govern. You can actually help decide the course of the entire platform via WRT. So there's a lot of different things here you could do whenever it comes to this DeFi platform. Now, if we take a look, you guys will see we have a roadmap important. Now, there's already been a lot of things that have been completed. As you guys can see, we're way past these years. So if we actually take a look, we're on 2023 now, right? So we got two bars to talk about. We got H1 and H2. Then we got stable swap pools, SDK, advanced graphs, batcher fees paid in WRT. And then we got cruising in the universe. We got leaving the galaxy and cruising in the universe, right? So this is H2 2023. So version 2 of smart contracts, decentralized batching agent, and ecology impact fund, which is awesome. So if you take a look right here, you guys will see that they do have a massive amount of media outlets that have been posting about the overall project, which is good. So if you guys would like to, be sure to check out these articles as soon as possible. You'll definitely love what they have to offer. Now, if we take a look, we got companies that believe in them. There's a lot. We got like BitTrue, we got Emergo, we got Matrixport, we got Spark, we got Drip Drops, we've got Seller, JPEG.store, we got Vent, Downmaker, Gate.io, a lot of different places. And you guys will even see at the very bottom of the website, they do have a lot of different articles, especially when it comes to Medium, and they do provide all of the socials, which we'll talk more about here in just a little bit, all right? So ladies and gentlemen, if we go to the very top right of the website, you guys will see, as stated, that they do have a important button where it states enter the app. Now, this is going to take us directly to the DEX, okay? Now, listen, do not forget, whenever it comes to this overall DeFi platform, that it actually supports, let's say, a total of 9 wallets. We're talking about including hardware wallets. And as you guys saw, we do have right here called the swap, right? We got swap tokens. You guys, they have over 336 different pairs as stated on the front of the website. And I want you guys to understand that there is a lot of things that they have to offer here, okay? So if we actually take a look, we got pro mode, we got select asset. There's a massive amount, you guys. There is I'm not kidding you, there is a lot. So if you guys would like to, be sure to check those out. Obviously, you can select asset, right? You can swap it for any other tokens that you would like. And then as stated, we even have pro mode, which is pretty cool as well. We even got limit order, so you guys can decide exactly what you want to do, okay? Very important. Very top right, you guys can connect your wallet. As stated, we got a lot of different wallets, and we even have, look at this, guys, we even have these ones as well, right? So Ledger, which is a hardware wallet, Trezor, right? So total of 9 wallets. All you got to do is install a wallet, right, and just make it as a browser extension, and then you can get yourself started. So you guys will see we have a lot of different type of wallets you can actually use, okay? Very important. Now, if we continue, you guys will see we have liquidity. Let's talk about pools. And then we also have what is called the tokens, right? So very important. It does state right here, introducing stable swap pools. So using a stable swap pool is optimized for a 1-to-1 ratio between the assets and low slippage. It is suitable for exchanging 2 assets that represent the same value, such as 2 different USD stable coins, right? And if we actually take a look here, you guys will see there is a button where it talks about stable swap pools explained. So you guys will see that there's a lot of different ones, right? You can choose whatever you like, right? You can add liquidity. And I'm going to tell you guys right now that whenever it comes to, say, adding liquidity, you guys will even see right here, we have farming, staking, and competitions. But whenever it comes to adding liquidity, I want you guys to understand that for this project, right, for this overall platform, that when you actually deposit, let's say liquidity, right? If you deposit liquidity, provider tokens, into, say, the farm, not only that, but staking, well, ladies and gentlemen, you're going to be able to get some nice rewards, okay, which is awesome. So anything that you put, let's say, adding ADA, auto staking, whatever you want to call it, you can actually provide liquidity pool. This is automatically staked, which is gaining you transaction fees, and it's also gaining you staking rewards, right? Which is good. Now, you guys will see, as stated, we got liquidity. So you just got to choose the one that you would like to choose. You guys can see that there's a massive amount of volume. You guys will even see right here, we have the tokens. So list of different tokens. As stated, you can swap these. Now, if we take a look, let's go ahead and talk about the staking. So I want you guys to understand that whenever it comes to staking, I mean, ladies and gentlemen, if you decide to stake, right, the DEX actually lets the users vote on which staking pool their ADA is actually staked. So I want you guys to understand that. And technically, there's a lot of information that you can find in the Medium, and I'll tell you more about that here in just a little bit, okay? Now, if we go to take a look, you guys will see that there's a lot to offer here. Once again, you can add liquidity, and if we take a look, we even have farming. Now, farming is very, very, very important, okay? So whenever it comes to farming, when you deposit liquidity, right, the provider tokens into the farm, there are currently, say, a total of 27 different farms, okay? So in return, you actually gain what is known as the WRT token, so the WingRider tokens, right? Then they also have what is known as, let's say, double farming. I want you guys to understand this, double yield farming, which currently there are a total of 11 farms that are partnered with the projects. Not only that, ladies and gentlemen, so not only do they give away, let's say, WRT tokens, but as I stated earlier, you can actually be rewarded with other project tokens, right? Which is really, really, really cool, okay? Then you guys will see right here where it talks about farming explained. You can check that out. It even states deposit your WRT tokens in the boosting vault, okay? So right here, okay? This actually increases your overall rewards. And how is this? Well, whenever it comes to boosting, I want you guys to understand that in the boosting vault, you can actually increase your farming rewards, your farming, double yield farming, and boosting is covered, you know, everything in this entire project, okay? So ladies and gentlemen, there's a lot to talk about here whenever it comes to this platform, so be sure to check this out. You guys will even see we have the token WRT. You guys can see the overall supply. You can see all the information. You can see everything that's locked whenever it comes to vesting. You guys will even see right here, we even have the voting, right, which is really cool. We got the voting dashboard. So we got a lot of different things that which have been, going on here, and things that actually have been implemented, which is really cool. And you guys will even see where it talks about, let's say, the NFTs, and you'll even see where it talks about, let's say, like the marketplace. Okay. So ladies and gentlemen, whenever it comes to WingRiders, I want you guys to understand a lot of opportunity here. So if you guys will, as stated at the very bottom of the website, they do have all their social medias, right? We're actually going to be, let's say, we're going to put all the links at the bottom of this video, so you can actually find everything in the description. You do have, let's say, a Twitter page. Smash up that follow button, show some love, smash up them heart buttons, right? Very, very important. And they even have a Telegram, all right? So check out all the links down below to the downside. We'll see you guys in the next video, and ciao.